What is Best Friends Day? Tyler Spindle, a 23-year-old Richmonder, might have summed it up best.
I just ate a hot dog, washed down with a beer, and now I'm going to go swimming. Haven't waited an hour.
A crowd of over 3,400 people swarmed to Haddad's Lake this past Saturday for Best Friends Day 9, a local event that stretched over 4 days celebrating music, the sun, and life. Filled with loud music and events, it's also a chance to reconnect with the old friends. The 4-day event started with a concert Thursday night at the Bike Lot, a secret spot in the south side of Richmond. Friday night, the Canal Club played host to another rousing night of music and fun. Municipal Waste and Propaganda, legends in their own right, were joined by Andrew W.K. of Party Hard fame. W.K.'s unique solo performance, just him with a keyboard, shirt covered in what had to be blood, was only topped by the bizarre stream of consciousness he entered during our interview. Local magazine Born Ugly titled W.K. the mayor of Party, but he stayed humble.
Well, the party that I generated was fortunately already being generated by all the other groups that have been participating in Best Friends Day 9. This, of course, is the 9th Best Friends Day, and it started yesterday. So, fortunately, there was already a lot of momentum, a lot of inertia, a lot of unstoppable force that I got to benefit from.
And the momentum from Friday carried over nicely into Saturday. With a clear blue sky, 3 pools, and a man-made lake, Haddad's was awash with best friends. This was the first year that the event had 2 stages, creating a steady stream of music throughout the day. Brittany Couch, a student at VCU, had heard about Best Friends Day, but this year was her first pilgrimage to the event. In the spirit of the event, her friend Mary Jenkins came down from Fredericksburg to join her in the festivities. They were happy to be there, to say the least.
It's what everyone said it would be. We're stupid jerks. We're dumb for missing it all the other years.
I can't believe this is my first one.
Joe Reinhardt, guitarist for Algernon Cadwallader, heard rumors about the event before, but had also never made it out. He was down from Philadelphia, PA to open the stage at Haddad's. Reinhardt said the rumors were true.
Well, I've already been hearing about it for like the past 2 years. People was like, "You're going?" I was like, "No, I'm not going. I can't go for some reason." Now I'm finally here. It's everything I hoped to be, and more. Yeah.
Some folks just floated in the water. Others jumped on the mid-pool trampoline, or flung one another off the giant blob-like floaty. Some preferred the high intensity of the rope swing, but everyone seemed to let their cares slip away for one sunny afternoon in August. Randy Blythe, lead singer of the Richmond-based band Lamb of God, was in attendance. This was his 5th Best Friends Day. When I recognized Blythe, he was taking pictures of the event to send to his mom because he was having trouble explaining the scene. He tried to explain it to me the best he could.
And it's awesome. It's got a really good vibe. You know, you don't see fights, you don't see people bumming out. You know, more than likely if someone comes up to you and is like, "Hey," they're going to be like, "You want a beer?" You know, or something cool like that. So it's just a real good vibe, and it's a good chance for people to come and see what Richmond's all about, you know, how we do it.
Snack Snackerson was particularly excited about the music at the festivities. He respected the organizers for looking both locally and nationally for musical acts.
I feel like it's a good mix of local bands, which is really important to the Richmond scene, kind of, and, you know, big national acts like Andrew W.K. and Propaganda.
No BS Brass Band was a highlight of the day. After a high-energy set, the band attempted to lead as Ward Taft, one of the event's organizers and owner of Chop Suey Books, put it.
"This is North American world's longest conga line."
The band made their way through Haddad's, instrument in hand, with hundreds of folks dancing in tow. This was the 3rd year No BS played Best Friends Day. They said the high-energy event created their favorite crowd.
Freak upon freak upon freak upon freak. It's like 10th generation of freaks, all going crazy, you know?
It's wild, man. Everyone comes out, they're ready to hang and have a good time. Worries are left behind. Swimming, having fun, man. Music, it's all good.
It's one of the most giving audiences you can play for.
Best Friends Day has come and gone, but memories of music and hangovers will last in the minds of thousands. And soon rumblings of what's in store for Best Friends Day 10 will get Richmonders psyched up to do it all over again next August. To see HD footage from Municipal Waste, Andrew W.K., No BS Brass, Algernon Cadwallader, North American World's Largest Conga Line, and the full interview with Andrew W.K., and believe me, it gets weird, and an HD video version of this story, check out our blog, www.wrirnews.blogspot.com. For Richmond Independent Radio News, I'm Brad Kuttner.